Hello everyone, Mix is back once again on MixxSpoil. Today, I'm going to plunge you deep into the dazzling yet dark and dangerous world of magic with the sequel to Fantastic Beasts, taking us to the very beginning of the Great Wizarding World War with the film Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. I'm going to break down every single event, every thrilling adventure, and every revealed secret in meticulous detail, so you'll understand the entire story as if you watched the movie with your own eyes. Have you ever imagined the era before Voldemort rose to power? An era where the wizarding world was threatened by another dark wizard, Gellert Grindelwald? And what if this dark wizard could escape captivity and begin gathering followers for his sinister goal of conquering the wizarding world? Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald will take us on an intense chase, revealing secrets and difficult decisions for our characters, all to stop Grindelwald's evil plans. All right, it's time to dive deep into the fantastic story of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. The story opens in 1927, just a few months after Gellert Grindelwald, the most powerful and dangerous dark wizard in the wizarding world, was captured in New York with the help of Newt Scamander and the American Ministry of Magic. But then, in a shocking opening scene, Grindelwald manages to escape from the custody of the American Ministry of Magic while being transported to Europe. This escape is brutal and results in many casualties, sending fear across the entire wizarding world and forcing ministries of magic worldwide to be on high alert and hunt Grindelwald down. Meanwhile, Newt Scamander, the expert magizoologist, is summoned by the British Ministry of Magic for an inquiry regarding his trip to New York. Newt is offered a deal: help the ministry track down Grindelwald, and in return, his international travel rights will be reinstated. But Newt refuses, as he wants no part in politics or war. He merely wishes to study and protect magical creatures. However, Albus Dumbledore, then a professor of defense against the dark arts at Hogwarts, secretly contacts Newt. Dumbledore cannot fight Grindelwald himself due to an ancient blood pact they made in the past, which will later be revealed to be a bond between close friends and possibly something deeper. Dumbledore therefore asks Newt to travel to Paris to find Credence Barebone, a young man with dangerous Obscurus powers, whom Grindelwald is trying to recruit. Dumbledore believes Credence is a crucial key to stopping Grindelwald's plans. Newt decides to journey to Paris, accompanied by his travel companions, Jacob Kowalski, the beloved Muggle nomad baker, and Queenie Goldstein, Tina's sister, who possesses legilimency powers. Queenie has now fled with Jacob to Europe due to the American law prohibiting marriage between wizards and nomads, and the couple is currently facing relationship troubles. When Newt, Jacob, and Queenie arrive in Paris, they discover that the city is becoming a hub for witches and wizards from all over the world, gathering for various reasons. Tina Goldstein, an Auror who is also searching for Credence, believing him to be dangerous and still misunderstanding Newt's relationship with Leta Lestrange. Credence Barebone, who is searching for his true family and is being manipulated by Grindelwald. Nagini, a young woman cursed with a blood malediction that will eventually transform her into a snake permanently. She is Credence's close friend and tries to help him. Yusuf Kama, a mysterious wizard also searching for Credence, for reasons connected to the Lestrange family. Newt and Tina reunite and work together to find Credence. Meanwhile, Queenie, who is having problems with Jacob, gets separated and is lured by Grindelwald to join his group. Grindelwald uses persuasive words that seem to understand Queenie's feelings and problems, causing her to fall for his charm and be drawn to the dark side.
The story becomes more complex as the secrets of the Lestrange family are revealed. We meet Leta Lestrange, Newt's former love, and the fiancé of Theseus Scandimer, Newt's brother. Leta is a character filled with inner turmoil and painful secrets. She is trying to uncover the truth about her brother, who disappeared in childhood. As for Yusuf Kama, he is hunting Credence, believing him to be the heir of the Lestrange family, prophesied to kill the person he loves most. Meanwhile, Grindelwald begins to gather followers in Paris. He plans to officially reveal his true identity and rally people to his dark ideology that wizards and witches should rule the world and eliminate nomads, Muggles. All events culminate in the climax at the Lestrange Mausoleum, where Grindelwald organizes a large rally to spread his ideas and persuade people to join him. Grindelwald uses his powerful rhetoric and mesmerizing illusions to sway the crowd. All the characters converge here. Newt and Tina trying to find Credence and stop Grindelwald, Jacob looking for Queenie, Theseus and the auras from the Ministry hunting Grindelwald, Credence and Nagini confused about their own destiny, Yusuf Kama seeking revenge on the Lestrange family, and of course, Grindelwald with his followers. During this rally, Grindelwald reveals the most shocking truth. He announces to Credence that Credence is actually Aurelius Dumbledore, Albus Dumbledore's long-lost brother. This revelation stuns everyone, including the audience. Grindelwald uses his power to incite and manipulate, conjuring terrifying blue flames to eliminate all who oppose him. Leta Lestrange makes the ultimate sacrifice, saving Newt and Theseus from Grindelwald's attack before the flames engulf the mausoleum, causing it to collapse. Newt and his allies manage to escape, with Nagini joining them. Meanwhile, Queenie decides to stay with Grindelwald, having been swayed by his words and believing he can help her marry Jacob as she desires. In the final scene, Newt returns to Hogwarts and presents evidence of Grindelwald's destruction and Credence's identity to Albus Dumbledore. Newt hands over the vial containing the blood pact that Dumbledore and Grindelwald made when they were friends, which is why Dumbledore cannot directly fight Grindelwald with his full power. Dumbledore takes the vial and states, "We'll destroy it," implying that Dumbledore will eventually find a way to break this pact so he can confront Grindelwald with his full power. The film ends with increasing tension. Grindelwald has gained Credence as an ally and is gathering his army to begin a great wizarding world war, while Albus Dumbledore and Newt must prepare for the monumental battle that lies ahead. For me, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald isn't just a typical fantasy adventure film. It's a deep exploration of themes like truth, choosing sides, and the power of manipulation. This movie shows us that sometimes truth isn't one-sided, and deciding who is good or evil isn't as simple as it seems. Grindelwald uses words that appear believable and seem to be for the benefit of the wizarding world, but behind them lies darkness and sinister plans. It teaches us to be careful about who we choose to believe, because sometimes the person who seems the best might be the most dangerous. The story of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald has concluded. What an exciting and thought-provoking prelude to war! If you were in the wizarding world, whose side would you choose when the world is about to ignite? Would you choose a truth that might be brutal, or would you choose what society defines as right? For today, MixxSpoil must bid you farewell. I hope this detailed summary of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald has given you a profound appreciation and understanding of the story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. And if you enjoyed deep dives into thrilling and secret-filled stories like this, hit that like button and share it with your friends. See you next episode. Goodbye!